Gangster Classic for sure. It actually plays pretty well into the Juggernaut lane. It gives you that skewer, which can allow you to get away, build some space between him. We'll see what ends up happening. I like the draft from both teams. I think both teams have their strengths. Both teams have their weaknesses. Okay, top lane. No, I mean, to be honest, there's not going to be a lot of action in the top lane. Bottom lane, finally. We're going to see First Blood come out as Vengeful Spirit and Juggernaut. Bring down the Rubik, hitting that level 2 time. Let's take a look back at mid lane. Oh, great X Torrent into the setup here from the Rubik. Do they have the damage to finish him off? Does have a Sleight of Fist to try and dodge out some of the damage, but Faker will chase him down. Great play from the Kunkka. Just using that level 4 timing and a great TP rotation in from the Rubik. I mean, we've seen this so many times with this Kunkka in the mid lane. He may not be winning the lane, and then suddenly he just gets one quick rotation from a support, and they kill pretty much anybody. Top lane, they managed to bring down the Phoenix. Well played by Knight. He's got to respect this Lion's damage, but they will turn it around with a trample. Look for MNZ. He turns back the other way. Whirling Axis is out. He's trying to get a kill onto the Lion before he dies, and he does. So, little cheek. We're going to see Panda actually rotating to the top side of the map here on this Vengeful Spirit. I mean, they're just going to dive this Troll Warlord all the way down, and it didn't even really try and splash some of that damage away. Mid lane. Oh, great play by Knight. Steals that haste rune there. Does have the remnant away. Actually ends up getting pulled back. Has to pop the haste rune as a result to try and escape this one. But now they actually put Phoenix in a pretty rough spot. And one Sleight of Fist will do it. And bottom lane. Wow, they actually commit the Omni Slash and the Blade Fury to bring down the Rubik. A Windlace coming out, it looks like. I wasn't sure where he was going with this helm, if he was going to go for a really early Veil. It looks like he wants to finish up his Soul Ring, so we'll look for the Phoenix here. Pulverize to follow it up. Should be a kill, and it is. Illich on a killing spree now, 3-0-1. Beautifully done from him. That is not what I expected. I mean, I guess I saw the cornucopia. I should have realized then, but it's very, very rare that I see Juggernauts go for cornucopia now instead of... Wow, that is a level 4 Sleight of Fist on the Rubik. Respect it, back off just a little bit. Illich just tanking the tower, no problem here on the Primal Beast at all. As Knight with an Invis rune. He's going to actually get detected for a moment as he walks right under a sentry, but should be a quick finger of death there to kill him off. Make sure that egg is not available here for this mid lane tower defense. And Knight will grab his first finger. Lion going for our first item, Aether Lens, which, if that's the case, he's going to go the Aether Lens Shard as opposed to... Ooh, Illich is in a rough spot. Does have a Pulverize. There's nothing for him to use it on, really. Just trying to do what damage he can here before he dies, but beautiful find. Question is, can they get Slatims here? He does have a Shield Rune. Will pop that just to make sure there's no more control coming their way. The chase into Illich in the bottom lane. X will catch him. In comes the Torrent, the Orchid, the boat. Does he get rooted? It does connect, and Illich, he's going to go... Oh, great swap. Wait a minute. Well played by Panda. The dive away. They even get the side chains onto the Phoenix, but Panda's going to be the one that goes down instead. A beautiful save that will keep his Primal Beast alive. And the tower will find...
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They will defend bottom instead. That is the call. They want to look to try and punish this Ember Spirit. He's up here pretty far. Do they get the swap in Orchid? They do. Nicely done by Sladen. A beautiful setup. The Sunray as well to bring him down, but the counter swap. Sladem's is out, and Panda once again sacrificing himself for his carries. Beautifully done. Good execution work in the Roche Pit, but it's falling fast. Down to just a third HP. Kunkka trying to tank this for the moment. Illich onslaughts in. He gets the Shivas off. He goes to the other side of the pit. It's a disaster. He gets pulled in off the skewer. The Aegis goes down. The egg is there as well. The RP will connect just onto the Venge. They try to get away, MNZ. He popped BKB as well as that Battle Trance. A great Omni Slash. Only managed to take down that Phoenix, but MNZ's left with nothing in the tank. He's going to lose his Aegis. The onslaught through from Illich once again. They're going to have to buy back on the Phoenix. Slatums has everything. He had a regen running this whole time. Orchid will connect, but Troll Warlord completely controlled. See what I did there? Very nice. Slatums trying to TP on out. Hex comes through. They're going to get wiped, baby. It's a big win here for Boom Esports. The chase continues on to Faker. He throws a Torrent. It's not going to connect. The chains are there, and Illich tramples him down. 5-4. Was it 5-0? 5-1. Your Vengeful Spirit, your only death in this fight. Oh my goodness. You get the Aegis, but at what cost? That initial onslaught in with the Shiva's Guard is doing so much work, and baby, he's found another. The bird will die back. And this leaves a free Tormentor for the Radiant as well, so massive gold swing here over these last... But you can't go on the Jug, you can't go on the Primal Beast. These guys are too dang tanky. So you've got to look for either Slatums or like this Lion and Vengeful Spirit, because you can always just get the swap out. Tier 2 tower mid lane, the final one on the map, will now fall as Makaz grabs it. Jump onto the high ground. Slatums just gets a slight chains onto the Rubik, but here comes Illich. He gets the Pulverize and catches the Magnus. The Omni Slash chews through the Rubik. Tiger on this Phoenix tries to get away, but a Yule Scepter is there. And he is trapped, baby. There is just too much damage. Double kill for Slatums. Beautiful initiation from him. And with 3 dead, Boom are looking to end this one. And my guess is he will probably just go back. Oh, slight chains mid lane. They've caught the Phoenix. Oh, nice Hex from Knight. He ends up not connecting on that pullback. They have an RP. They're gonna drop it into the boat. Pakaz, he needs to get swapped out. He is. The Water Parks, though, still doing work. In comes MNZ, baby. The Troll Warlord. He's got his eyes set on the prize. It's the Juggernaut, but can he find the kill? Slight chains. Pakaz has an Omni Slash available. Gets hexed up once again. Knight trying to do his best here to stand his ground. Gets a nice impale. Faker trying to close the gap. They get another silence onto the Juggernaut. The stolen mana drain from the Rubik, but he gets the Omni onto MNZ. He's gonna burn him down. He gets the kill. They can't deal with the Juggernaut despite it all. Sladen doing so much work on this Rubik. The stolen Omni, wait a minute. The Butterfly into the Manta. He's not gonna die. Slatums, he's back, baby. Doing way too much. Italiano Gangster gets ran down. Faker trying to TP on home, but a crit from Pakaz will find the kill. What a play from Slatums to get back into this fight. What is it? He's 1 gold away from Scotty.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Very good item pickup here. Slatums just in super aggressive. Finds the Troll. Does have a shield rune to protect him as well as the Yule Scepter. Needs to be a little bit careful. They get the stun onto the Troll. He's going to be forced to BKB super early. They catch Illich on the backside. The Battle Trench is there, but he gets the Pulverize off. Nicely done. The swap out an RP onto 2. Juggernaut needs help. He gets to get the Omni Slash off, and he does. They're just getting shredded once again. MNZ does not survive. Neither does the supports, and Sladen will get burned down by the Blade Fury. They cancel the TP out from the Kunkka as well. Oh my goodness. It's a game. Slatums up onto the high ground. Gets the slight chains onto the Phoenix. Tiger needs to be a little bit careful. He will jump away. As Pakaz continuing to whittle down this tier 3 tower. The last fortification available for the side of Magicards. And it's pretty much all in the back of Italiano Gangster here. They've got to get a Blink Skewer back. But the slight chains, I mean, Slatums has a gem, man. He's giving all of the vision that they need. Pakaz just goes in with an Omni. He knows that's the last hero defending for the side of Magicards, and he takes him down with no buyback. Other side of the fight, Illich just grabs the Rubik. 2 hero dead with no buyback, and Pakaz is still getting aggressive. There goes the Phoenix, drops the egg aggressively, but you can't survive. There's no chance. All spells down. The swap back, MNZ has Battle Trance available, but what can you do? The final barracks will fall, and the GG will come with it. As Boom Esports, a very convincing game here. They will take down Magicards.